me?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? Good,
Sam,
thank you.
hi.
Nice to meet you.
We weren't too sure if it was office or Starbucks.
Well, we had an office 2 weeks ago, but we're transitioning into a bigger office, so we're kind of in the middle
Okay.
of, like, we have our head offices in Calgary, we have an office in Red Deer, so for now we just don't have an office. So we're kind of, that way we can kind of go all over, meet the customers a little easier, so sometimes it's hard for them to come to us, so
Okay.
yeah, so it's, so how long have you guys been in business for?
On and off.
5 years?
Yeah.
Are you Rahel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're the partners, or?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
assistant.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 5 years. You guys do commercial and residential, or
Most of residential.
residential mostly?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Okay. So I don't know if you ever heard of us before. Basically, we're an app on the phone.
That was actually really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I
that's
think
good.
tell me more about
Yeah,
it. though.
exactly. Yeah. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to show you on the website instead because it's a little easier to show it to you. But it's on the phone. So what they'll do is that people would go on here and make a request. So they'd be like cleaning. So for you to be residential. So when we'd set up your account, we would only put residential. So if somebody was looking for commercial cleaning, it wouldn't come to you, so you wouldn't see that. So we'll just put house cleaning. Say I need my house cleaned once a week. And if they know how much it's going to cost, they'll put it in there. And if they don't, they'll also be like, I'm not really sure. Say if it's their first time, they'll put it in the description as well. Now,
So this is the customer who's doing it. Right?
that's right.
Okay.
Yeah. And then they will send it to the business community, which you guys would be a part of. And it'd be, if it's urgent, like maybe it's a disaster. I'm sure you've seen some disasters in the house. So it depends how bad they need it done, or regular, or a specific date and time they'll pick to come. Now, if they have a budget, they'll put the budget in here. They'll put something like that. Now they'll be like, I know you guys are busy, so we'll pick 3 dates and times we can meet up and kind of go over, because certain houses are bigger, so then you can kind of quote them, right? It'd be easier for them to quote. So 3 dates and times, and they would submit the request. That would come to you, and it would look something like this.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
Sorry.
of course.
So is this coming to you? Or
To you, yes.
to us?
Yeah.
Because you're gonna set this up for us?
We'll set you all up. So then
Okay.
we'll set the categories, and then we'll also, like, how far do you guys go? Do you just in the Edmonton area, or do you go like a little further outside?
So far it's Edmonton.
Okay.
We haven't tried outside Edmonton.
Okay.
But if,
Later on, you can,
yeah.
On your profile, we'll put that in there, like 50 kilometers radius, so you won't see anything outside of that radius.
Yeah.
So you only see the ones that you want to deal with.
Okay.
And you can, and the other thing is you can look at the requests and the leads, and if it's not like Facebook when you're looking at it, they can tell you're looking at it, they can't tell. So you can look at it and you don't even have to respond if it's not for you, and they won't even be able to tell that you looked at it. So
Okay.
yeah. And it'll look like this. So this is the subject. So in your case, it'd be cleaning. So the description there. Now on our network here, we don't use addresses until you start dealing with the customer, because we don't. It's all about the privacy.
Okay.
So it has the postal code and the city. Now we get the majority of we have 50,000 customers in the Edmonton area. Most of it is from community leagues, charity organizations, and sports teams, sort of like kids teams like soccer, hockey, and all that. So when the kids go on there, it's safe for them. It's not like Facebook where you can tell who the person is, you can track them, whereas on here it's only a postal code and an email. So that way the kids can go on and talk to their friends and they don't have to worry about being tracked. It's all about that, yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I keep interrupting you, but I'm trying to understand.
Of course, yeah.
So when you say customer,
Yes.
are we like customer like us?
No,
A
you
user.
User, exactly. You're
User
the business
users.
owners, and then
Yeah.
they're the customers, yeah.
Okay.
Customers, users, we use different lingo for them.
Okay.
We call them social members, because it's a social kind of network.
Yeah.
So we call them social members, but they're really customers, really. They're the ones making the request. You guys can do the same thing. You can go on there and make requests too if you need something done, because we have everything.
It's anything, right?
Anything.
Okay.
It's basically like skip the dishes for everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then how are we doing business with that? Me, like you, us, and you.
That's right. Yeah, you sign up, and then you put like we figure out what categories you want because you'll be doing like pretty much just residential cleaning, house cleaning, all that. We'll set up all your categories, your parameters. I'll show you how it looks on your end. So this is how it would look when it would come to you. Then right away we would you'd reply, and it would all be saved in there. Let's just get this out of here. So it'd all be saved. So you just have to click a button, and all your stuff will be saved on there. Your signature, and then you can respond. It's all saved, and you just hit send. And then you start dealing with them after that. Now this is what our biggest deal so far in our network was not through request, it was on the community network. So businesses posting on it. Now it's basically the only difference between this, our network, and Facebook is the only people that can post on our network are the business owners. So there's no spamming. Like you see on Facebook, it's just spam all over the place on each side. So you see here how our moderators are here, then the businesses post on the right side. So you can post what you're doing, like before and after stuff, whatever you want, just so people can look at you. And then when they see your picture on here, they'll click on it, and they'll see like what you're working on. They see the latest cleaning you did, like the before and after picture, and right away it'll go to your profile. So there's your about your business. All your information would be there. If you have a website, if not, you can just put more information there.
Okay.
Then your ratings here, so the ratings that would show up there, so the customer can kind of look at that.
And then, do you have some I don't know, do you have someone else who's doing the same business like us?
Right now, the reason why we're looking for more cleaners is because all our guys can't handle all the requests, especially with summer coming up.
Yeah.
Like, it's so busy. People are getting house cleaning and doing a bunch of cleaning, so all our guys are busy because they have, like yourself, existing customers. And this is a good tool to have when you're not busy, so that you can be like, hey, now I can accommodate, or like yourselves, if you're going to grow and get bigger and expand. I have a customer that she just started her third team, so that's why she's like, well, I'm going to need more work, right? So that's why.
Okay, and then, I'm sorry, is that okay if I ask you a question?
Of course, that's
so
yeah, exactly.
Okay, and then, I don't know how to put it, but what do you get? How do we... Are they paying like directly to us? To
Yes.
You?
No. We don't take it. I'll just go this quickly, and then I'll show you. It won't take long.
Okay.
So this is the major communities, like I said, and you create your own, like sort of like a Facebook page.
Okay.
So what you can do is you can even invite your current customers. So create an invite,
okay.
And then you can add as you get more on this network to here as well. So you can post like as many pictures as you want on here. It's just people can go there and look. And,
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And you can also make events, discussions, all that cool stuff. And now there's if you ever do want to expand, you can post on here as well if you're looking for people, like some smaller cleaners or whatever that they're not doing anything, or people that can clean, obviously don't have their own business. You can check them out, maybe hire them. Then you can also check for jobs too. Some other companies will post on here for cleaning too.
Okay.
So you can look on there too. They might not put requests, like businesses might not put requests, but they'll post on here, right? So you can look on there as well. There's a pressure washing one, but that's not cleaning, but you never know what's going to pop up on those. And then for the reports, depending on, because you only do residential, you probably won't do the pro, because that has 10 categories. And that's more for...
We do commercial too, but we haven't been. We've never.
Okay, well then you might as well do pro then if you're going to do commercial. And if you don't have, do you have a website?
No, actually.
Well, you can put a request in.
Okay.
No, but I mean, if it's okay, we can create your own ones for you. So
Yeah. Commercial. Yeah. So office.
yeah, offices, yeah.
Like office.
Yeah.
That would be good. We haven't done it. Like we've worked for someone else.
It's basically some offices are smaller than houses, so you might
It
as
is.
well, right?
It's actually better to clean.
Probably more money too.
It is, yeah.
Because depending on the budget, right?
Yeah.
So for all your categories, you can actually rate or check to see how each category is doing. So let's just say, I guess a certain amount of time a year, maybe one category isn't working too well. You can switch it out, put another one in, to kind of look to see. It's sort of like checking to see which one's working, how, like as far as how much money's coming in. So that's easy to do. And for the rating system that we have, like I said, the only time it's like different from Google, Yelp, all that, Facebook. The only time somebody can rate you unless you've actually conducted business. So as soon as you exchange funds, say them, you go and rate me. So they can't, even if you just quote them and they don't like your quote, they can't go on here and give you 1 star because you haven't done business with them.
Okay, that's fair.
And then on the other hand, your mom or your friends and family can't go on there and give you 5 stars either because until
Can't, right?
No.
Okay. That's
No.
with someone who's
Yeah. It'll so that way when your customers are looking at it, it's a real rating, so they'll check it out there. Exactly. That's what I like about it myself. And there's a suggestion box. People can go in there and make suggestions, all that good stuff. Like I was telling you before, that's why I asked you how far you go. Because right here in all your categories, you can specifically put in kilometers how far you want to go for each category that you have. So the bigger businesses obviously go a little further, and smaller ones obviously smaller. So this is how it would look about your business, all your information on what you do, how long you've done it for, all that good stuff. And right here, this is the person has a website. So if and when you get one, it would just be like that. They would click on there and it would go right to your website, so they can choose whether to do it on your business with you on your website or on the app itself.
Oh, okay.
So it makes you look a little bit more professional. Exactly. And then your signature here, so all your social media, email, phone number, all that. So as soon as they respond to a request, that they see all this, so they would know how to get in touch with you. It's pretty straightforward. Do you have any questions so far? I know you already had some. Just making sure you don't have any more.
So, are you the? I hope this is not dumb. Are you the one, like one of them maybe, who developed this Get Assessed?
I wish. No, it was developed by Bruce Fikowski. He
That's
owned.
a dumb question. Eh?
No, you're not the only one that's
I haven't
around.
heard about. Yeah.
He owned 2 hotels in the ice fields, and the reason why he created it in 2013 is because he was looking for people to fix his light bulbs, do the plumbing, and because where he was, it was hard sometimes to get guys because they're always busy, right? So that's why he started like a little community, and it just kind of took off from there. Then it grew to Calgary, and then Red Deer, then Edmonton, right across Canada. So we just launched in the U.S. in Phoenix and Denver. So yeah, we're gonna go right across the U.S. this year. So we're going like crazy. So.
And there's a lot of employee, like Edmonton.
Yeah, Edmonton. Yeah, we're right now, like I said, we're in a transition with waiting for the new office to be built. So we're kind of mobile. So that's kind of good because we get to go out, help the community, volunteer and stuff like that. So get out and help you guys kind of go out and meet you. Sometimes we weren't able to go to people. Sometimes people can't come to us, so we can actually go to see them. So it makes it a little easier on them, especially if they're like in a busy time of year where they can't get away, right? So we can go visit them. So it makes it easier.
And then, what do you get? What do you guys get by doing this?
I get, like, as in.
Like money-wise?
Oh.
Or what is?
Yeah, I'll show you just a second.
Okay.
We're right at the page right now. Perfect timing.
It's like clean now.
Pardon me?
They have up, clean now up.
Yeah, we have. So
Okay.
that's why we're looking for new members. So especially if you guys do commercial and residential, there's lots of both. So it keeps you busy. When you guys aren't busy, you can, like I said, if it's not for you, you don't have to answer it. So yeah. So this is the yearly package. So this would be the 10. I'll lower, make it bigger. So 10 categories. That's the one that has the website, the business portfolio. Now we just added invoicing. So when you're on the app, when you're with a customer, you can send them an invoice right then and there from your phone, and they'll get it right away. So, and then we're also adding accounting software to the app, but we're just ironing out the bugs. So it should be either next month or the next month. We're always adding to it to make it easier for you guys, especially when you guys are mobile. So instead of carrying a bunch of papers, it's just all in the app there. So it's easier for you to do it. The only difference between the monthly and the yearly is on the monthly.
Sorry, I think you lost me here. What is this?
Oh, this is this different packages.
Package for what?
Because we put you on our app, so we set your profile up.
Okay.
So then we because that cost like for the monthly, it costs $100 to get your profile up, and then this is how much it is for each package per month to send you our customers.
To send us a customer?
Yes.
Okay. So when a customer wants something done, and if I have the website,
That's right.
don't they contact me directly, or do they contact?
Yeah, no, right to you. Yeah, the request will go right to you because you're in those categories.
Yeah.
And it will send them right to you. And you'll, as long as you, because that's why we asked you to for the how far you want to go, because only those customers that you will see with the requests from. So if you don't want to go to Calgary, you're not going to see requests from Calgary. If you don't want to go to Red Deer, you won't see. If you just want to see like Fort Saskatchewan, Leduc, Edmonton, St. Albert, Sherwood Park, just that area, that's all you're going to see. And if you don't even want to go that far, you won't even see those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we wanted to do this, you are gonna help us creating
Yes.
the site,
That's right.
Okay. And then we will be paying this much per month,
Yeah, this
depending on which one we pick.
That's correct. This is the monthly. So the difference between the monthly and the yearly is after we give you 5 free leads on the monthly. After that, it's $2 every time you respond to a. Even if you just look at it, we're not going to charge you $2. Only when you respond to one, we charge you $2.
Even if, like, let's say I respond to them, and then but we didn't do the business. We didn't
Yeah,
clean
no,
it.
you still.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but that's
$2
on,
per customer.
That's on the monthly. On the yearly, you can answer as many as you want. It doesn't cost anything.
So let's say the monthly 5 times.
Yep.
For the first 5, you charge me $23.25
That's for the month. Yeah.
per
So-
month,
that's
but
right.
you wouldn't charge me that $2. That's what you're saying, right? The free is what?
5 free, so you can respond to 5 free, and then after that it's
Without
$2.
the $2
That's
fee.
right.
But this
that's
is still
right.
there, the $23.25.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so what's basic?
The basic is, so this is all you get for the basic. You get the 2 categories of expertise. Then you'd probably just do commercial and residential cleaning,
Okay.
and then because there's quite. And
Oh,
if
we
you do
don't need the
5
plus, I guess, right? Since
Well,
we're
see,
doing
there's
2.
depending. You guys do like because there's so many different categories. There's like move in, move out cleans. There's
Oh, that counts as a category?
yes, that's why. Yeah,
So
exactly.
if we say 2, we can only put 2.
So
we can just say like,
that just less leads that you would get, right? So for cleaning, especially if you do commercial and residential, it would be that I would go with this because that way
because there's like move in, move out.
there's so many different cleanings:
Okay.
residential, commercial, like upholstery, carpet, you name it. Every type of cleanings. We have so many different categories for cleaning, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and then to start,
Yep.
is there a fee to start too?
Like on the monthly, this is what it is. So for monthly, it's $99 to launch your account, and then so if you went pro today, it'd be $139.92 plus tax for
Okay.
the monthly, and then
Okay.
for the yearly on the pro, it's $479 plus tax. But then again, you get unlimited free leads, and we also what we do is we also give you help with sales and marketing included in the package as well to help you
Okay.
with that as well.
So we can either go monthly or yearly.
That yeah, you get
And
it.
then let's say, well, there's no contract.
No.
Well,
Well,
there's monthly, right? I guess.
for monthly, you can take it off whenever you want.
Okay.
For the yearly, we put your card on file, and so you can see when the renewal date is, and then we will contact you 90, 30, and 60 days before the end of it, just to let you know if you want to renew or not.
Okay. And then, so you will be developing this for us.
Yes.
We don't have to do anything.
You can send us, like, say if you want us to do, like, specific photos, if you want to put us on your profile, you
Okay.
would send that to us. Otherwise, we would just do a generic cleaning
You just,
profile.
and then are we able to add stuff?
Yes. Oh, yeah, of course.
You probably told me all this, but because I have so much question, and you know what I
That's
mean,
okay,
I
that's
wasn't
good.
really.
Oh,
I was
no, that's
concentrated
good.
on like.
I don't think you're thinking of the first person that's actually asked that many questions.
Am I the first person?
Yeah, not too
Oh.
many people ask that many questions. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good though. It's good that you have that many questions. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to answer questions. So.
Okay, and then. So, like you said, with customer, you don't really. They're contacting us, they're paying us, and all that.
That's right.
How do we pay you? Like, how do we pay you? Credit
Well,
card?
there's credit card. Obviously, it's the easiest to do. We do take e-transfer debit, credit, cash, but I don't want to carry cash or check around. So when we had the office, it was easy because we would just put it in the thing and then just go right to the bank, right? The easiest obviously would be cash, or no, it's not cash, sorry. Debit, credit, or credit, obviously, that'd be the
And you
easiest.
said e-transfer, right?
E-transfer too, yeah. I just did an e-transfer there just before you guys got here, so.
Okay. And then like you say, there is so many business. Well, how many business do you have from cleaning? I guess it's a lot.
I'd have to look it up, but I know we have just under 9,000 total businesses in Edmonton. And
For cleaning? Under
no, total.
In total. Okay, I was like,
That
what
would
do
be,
you want us?
yeah, if there's that many, we wouldn't need you.
Oh, okay.
No, definitely not.
And then the people who is going to be contacting us, how do we know they are trusted or they're not dangerous?
That's
or,
another thing. That's the reason why we only have 50,000.
You know, like
social.
Uber, like I don't
Yes.
know.
Because if we were like Facebook, just saying like everybody join, then that's what would happen, right? And we're trying to avoid that because when we first launched in 2013, that's what Bruce did. He just wanted everybody here's the free app, join here. So that's what happened. People would go on and make fake requests just because I'm going to try this out, right? And that's what we don't want. So that's why we're very selective on how we get members to come on so when we're out there at the trade shows or going door to door at community events, we're specific people. We're trying to teach them how to use it because we don't want that to happen, right?
But anyone can go online and get
Yes,
that though, right?
of course, yes.
Okay. And then I think you were talking to Rachel.
Is
that
it
there is
Rachel? I
already-
thought it Rico or
Rico, yeah.
Rahel?
We just want to make it easier for you. It's a Rahel, but we say Rico. That's
Oh, okay.
easier.
So like a nickname?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all right.
Oh God, what was I saying? So did you say that there's already business coming for her or something like that?
Oh yeah.
Did I hear that?
Yeah, exactly. That's why we're looking for more cleaners, especially summertime. Everybody's looking for. They're doing renos, they're doing cleanings and all that, and we always have news, especially because we're always adding new members and new customers, so they're always referring more people. So our network's always growing, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if we decided to go with this,
Yep.
okay, can we talk about it?
Of course. Of course. Of course.
Is that okay if we talk in our language? It's not
Well, I
like we're
don't-
talking about
no,
you. So.
You better not.
We're talking about what you do.
Yeah, of course. No, that's fine. That's
It's
fine.
easier for us, you know what
Well,
I mean?
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Understandable.
So ምን መሰለህ ገብቶሻል እስካሁን?
የተወሰነ
እነዚህ ማስታወቂያ ናቸው እና ከእነሱ ስር ማስታወቂያሽን ልቀይርልሽ እና ለእነሱ ትላቸዋለሁ እና በጣም ብዙ ሰው ነው አሁን ኤኒዋን አንድ ሰላንች የሆነ ነገር ከስለሽ ቤት ስትለይ ሄደሽ ቼክ ታደርጊያለሽ ማለት ነው እና ይሄ እንትን ኖረሽ አልኖረሽ የሚጠይቅሽ ነገር የለም ልለው ነበር አሁን እኛና ራሱ ምን ይኑረን አታውቅም ዝም ብለሽ ልለው ነበረ ገባሽ አይደል አብዲንም አወራዋለሁ ይሄ ነገር እንትን ላይ የምንበላቸዋለን ግን አይጎዳንም መሰለኝ አንድ የሞክር 40 ብር ውስጥ ታረጊ ኋላ ከማጣት ያ ገባሽ ስራ ነው የምታገኘው ስራ ታገኝበታለሽ ቢዝነስሽን ዴቨሎፕ ያደርግሻል እነሱ ማስታወቂያ ናቸው ግን 40 ብር አለሽ ታሪክ ባይዘ 140 ብር መጀመሪያ ቤዚክ ደግሞ ከሄድሽ 123 ብር can I click the monthly?
Yeah.
So 123 ብር
እነሱ አድቨርታይዝ ነው ያደረጉት
አድቨርታይዝ ያ ሰው እንዲያገኘው ነው ያደረጉት አንድ እቃ ስፍሪንግ ትጅ ላይ ታረጊ የሆነ ሰዓት ከፈለግሽ ሰዓት ስፍሪንግ ትጅ ላይ ይወጣልሽ የለ አሁን እነሱ ጌታ አሲስት ላይ የሆነ ሰው ሄድና ጽዳት ይፈልጋሉ ቤት ማለት ነው ጌታ አሲስት ላይ ገብቼ ይሄድና ጌታ አሲስት ላይ ይገባና ጽዳት ሲል ይወጣሉ ከዛ አንቺ ትወጪበታለሽ ማለት ነው ከዛ ኮንታክት ያደረግሽና ገባሽ አሁን አንቺ እንደዛ ለመሆን ግን እነሱ ሁሌ ይሰራልሻል ይለጥፍልሻል ጌታ አሲስት ላይ እሱ ይለጥፍልሻል ማለት ነው ስምሽን ምናምን ዌብሳይት ደግሞ አብረን ሪፖርት ብሏል ነው የራሳችን እሱ ግን ይለጥፍልሻል ከዛ እዛ ላይ ሰው ያየዋል ማለት ነው ገባሽ? ሰው አይቶ ኮንታክት ያደርግሻል። ከዛ አንቺ ስራሽን የፈለገው መሰረት ግን ሰው ጽፎልሽ አንቺ ኢንተረስትድ ከሆንሽ ከመለስሽለት ከ23 ብሩ በተደረገ በዛ ሰው በመለስሽለት ሰው ቁጥር በከስተመር ቁጥር 2 በቻርጅ ትደረጊያለሽ።
በአንድ ከስተመር
አንቺ ከፈለግሽ ከእነሱ ጋር ትንሽ ከስተመር ካገኘኝ በቃ አልፈልጋችሁም ከዛ ከፈለግሽ እዛ ነገር አላለኝም የሚለው ነገሩ
በእነሱ ዌብሳይት ነው
መጀመሪያ ግን ነው መጀመሪያ ከዛ በኋላ እንቸገርሽ ገናኝ ለምን ያዛሉ
ሰራሽም አልሰራሽም
ከመለስሽለት ለዛ ሰው ሄሎ ክሊኒክ ቢዝነስ ፈልጋለሁ ምናምን ምናምን ካለሽ 2 ብር ቻርጅ አደረግሻለሁ።
እንዴት ያገኛኛል?
እንዳለሽ አሁን ትራንስፈር ማለት ትችላለሽ፣ በክሬዲት መክፈል ትችላለሽ፣ በሌሎች በሌሎች
እኮ ግን ምናችንን ነው ይዘው ቪዛችንን ይዘው ነው ቪዛችንን ይዘው እንጫወትበታ።
አይ አሁን አንድ የመጀመሪያውን ፔመንት በእንትን ነው የምንከፍለው እንለዋለን በኢትራንስፈር። ከዛ 5 ጊዜ በጻፍሽ ቁጥር ለ5 ጊዜ ነፃ አለሽ። 5 ይሰጡሻል። 2 ብር ቻርጅ መጀመሪያ ምን ያህል ተሰወረ እንደምታደርግ ግን አብዲንም እንዳናግረው አንድ
ኦኬ
ገባሽ አይደል? So when we pay, so let's say okay, yeah, we want to go, we're gonna develop or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then we can e-transfer you.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Okay. And then let's say I start the business. Well, I guess. Yeah. መቶ ሰላሳ ብር ሽንት ከፈለግሽ በኋላ ይሰጡን አልፈልግም ካልሽ ያነሱታሉ ይሰጡል ኦፍ ያደርጉሻል። ሁለት ገባሽ? ጠይቆም ገባሽ? ይሄ ምንም አይጠየቅም።
ሌብነት ስራ ያልሽ
No, we're good. I just answered the question. Like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I have to make a phone call quick.
Yeah, of course. No worries.
ያው ፍላየር አድቨርታይዝ ምናምን ከምታሰሪ እሱ ላይ ትለጥፊያለሽ ማለት ነው። ቤት ለቤት እየዞርሽ ፍላየርሽን አትለጥፊም።
ከፈለግሽ እንደዛም አድርጊ በል። ቤቢ ኦኬ፣ በአጭሩ ልንገርህና እንትን በል። አሁን ይኸውልህ እኔና ሚሚ ያለ ነው የሆነ ሰውዬ ሚት አድርገናል እና ጌት አሲስት ነው የሚባለው። ጌት አሲስትን ሰምተህ ታውቃለህ? ጌት አሲስት እዛ ውስጥ የሚሰራ ሰውዬ ነው እና ምንድነው የሚያደርገው? ስለ እነሱ ምንም አልሰማህም? አልሰማም። ኤኒዌይስ የሆነ ካምፓኒ ነገር ናቸው እና በእነሱ ስር ይናወት ስወጣ እነግርሃለሁኝ። አሁን እኮ ዲዛይን ማድረግ የለብንም። ቆይ ስወጣ እደውላለሁ። ሰውዬውና ደውለን እንጠይቀዋለና ciao. Sorry, I was gonna, yeah.
No problem.
Okay. No, so far I like it. It's new. I have never heard of it.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's like targeted, right? So
Yeah.
like it's not like where somebody has to go on Google and look through 500-600 different cleaning. Like they send it and boom, it comes right to you. So it's a lot easier. It's quicker responses. You can actually go plan a wedding on our system because everybody's on there.